This is a blues tent right here. The blues tent. So it looks like they're setting up for a new act right now. But they have misters in here along with it being covered. So this area is going to get a lot of foot traffic. And a lot of people are sitting down waiting for the next group to play. Just an example of how many artists come from different places. Over before, we saw people from Brooklyn and other parts of the country. Over here we have Milwaukee, Wisconsin. We have Waynesboro, Virginia, and amongst all these other vendors. Right there.
I love it. So cool. I love that picture behind you.
But there's just artists from all over the country and across the world here. It's just amazing.
Yeah. Awesome.
And by the way, I love that.
Yeah, and the line over here isn't too long, so it's perfect. Beignets. I am really liking the Cafe du Monde beignets. Alright guys, we get to try it. I think we're going for a beignet. When you see Cafe du Monde, you can't leave without getting a beignet. Yes, and it's Cafe du Monde. You know we love that place. Let's see what else they got. Can I help you?
Yes, I'll order the.
Got some Vietnamese. Ooh, look what we got. Some beignets, yummy goodness. So we're starving, and what's the first thing we decide to get? Beignets. I mean, we're definitely in New Orleans, because it seems like every festival we go to, we just keep getting beignets, the first thing to start. So yummy, yummy food in my tummy is beignets today. So let's try it, and this is Cafe du Monde, guys. Cafe du Monde is at the French Quarter. Sorry, I'm too busy looking at my yummy beignets. Is at the New Orleans Jazz Festival. So it wouldn't be a festival without Cafe du Monde there. So let's see how these are. I'm good with this for my lunch, dinner, and why not? Let's call it breakfast.
Well, I have some red beans and rice here. I'm about to try it right now. I held off as much as I could. This is how you eat red beans and rice. With gospel music, I wish I had some fried fish. Good stuff. It's good red beans. Not as good as mine.
Iran makes amazing red beans.
But they're very good.
Looks good.
Just because something's not as good as mine doesn't mean I wouldn't get it. So, this is good. I'm sorry. I'm enjoying myself.
And guess what, guys? All the beignets are gone. I didn't save any for my husband. But he had the healthy meal. I had the bad meal. But it's the New Orleans yummy goodness, so I'll take it.
In the distance a little bit, you'll see a sign that says "Won't Bow Down." That's the city's motto. It's also the Pelicans' motto from last year or 2 years ago. But it's still representative of everything the city is today. We will not bow down to anything or anyone. This city will rise from the ashes like the phoenix that it is. This city will overcome any adversity and triumph over all every single time. So we will not bow down. We are heading towards the festival stage to see Cyril Neville.
Yes, we have never seen him perform, so we're really excited to see this. It looks packed and everyone's having a good time. We hear him singing and it sounds good.
The crowd is crazy to see Mr. Neville play. Cyril, that is. Earlier we saw his nephew Jason play. Now this is Cyril Neville. This is on the big stage, the other big stage.
Matter of fact, we love him so much. about him. And we're gonna share it with you right now. A Stetson hat, a three-piece suit, some shiny wingtip shoes. He was low, his life was jazz with a touch of the blues. His favorite hat was blue. His smile wasn't true. Thankfully, we all knew.
This crowd is crazy. Say hi, Jen.
Hi, everyone came to see Cyril. And of course, you can't blame him because he's very talented. So we're excited to finally get to see him live. Sometimes when we come to the festivals, we're always missing him. So I'm glad today we got to see him.
Clap your hands, stomp your feet, let your hair down. You can't let it down, take it off. Just let the spirit move you. Do you know what it means to miss New Orleans?
This crowd is ridiculous, but I don't blame them.
Back and back and back. No wonder why they say bring your chairs. And the crazy part is everyone's here listening to Cyril. So he's definitely got an amazing following here. Look at this. Everyone is here listening to Cyril. That is so amazing.
To be fair, a lot of these people are waiting for the Who as well.
And the Who is coming.
At 5
Who is
o'clock.
playing on that stage?
Yeah.
Okay. So I know my family members are also love the Who. So the Who is going to be on. Look at this. It just keeps going back and back. Louisiana is back and better and bigger than ever. I can tell you that, guys. 2 years, it may not have been anything, but it's happening now. So this is the famous known Crawfish Monica that everyone raves about. And it just looks so yummy. Everyone says it is amazing. So Aaron just went online. So this is actually going to go try some. I'm looking at everyone's enjoying it, and it looks so good. So, supposedly this is one of the biggest that's here in food. So we're going to check it out and see what it's about. He's got a lot. What did you get?
I don't know, but it's yummy.
Ooh, that looks
What did we get? We got the wrong thing, so we're back in line.
So you guys getting online for the Crawfish Monica?
Exactly.
Nice, you having a good time here?
Every day, baby.
There you go. Are you from New Orleans?
Absolutely not. Go to Chicago.
There you go. So you came here for Jazz Fest?
We did.
There you go.
23rd time.
Wow. I think you need an award here. Actually, I think you need to move here.
Exactly.
You need to get another home in New Orleans.
There you go.
Enjoy. So my husband brought back some yummy goodness.
This is called Crawfish Monica.
Okay.
It's like a crawfish and cheese sauce with pasta, with spiral pasta.
Ooh, and this is supposedly one of the hottest things at the festival to eat.
You know, also my mother makes a great Crawfish Monica.
Oh, she will. We'll have to try her on that one. I've never had it.
And you'll never eat it, so.
You don't think so? That would be.
This is very, 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 very good.
Yeah, we'll rave about it.
I wasn't expecting to eat anything else, especially with cheese sauce,
Yeah.
but I'm enjoying this.
I just met a gentleman who actually was online. He got the wrong thing. He thought he was getting his Crawfish Monica. So he was showing us, looks like he got like a rice and beans. And he said it was amazing. But he said, actually, I still see it.
That's jambalaya.
He needs to move here.
I take back everything I just said. It's all false. No, it's all true. No, it's false. It's true. It's false. True. It's all good.
It's all good.
He has some jambalaya there too.
He's got some jambalaya. So he actually said he's been here 23 times. So you'll get to see it, hon, when you do the video. But he comes here every year for Jazz Fest. I told him he needs to move here.
I'm sorry, I am listening.
But he's just enjoying his Crawfish Monica. They all rave about it. It's all over. When you see Jazz Fest advertisements, it's all they do is advertise it.
Hate to say this though, my mother's is better.
You think so?
But this is good stuff.
There's nothing like his mama's cooking.
Back to the stage. So y'all give it up.
Right now we're at the Congo
Mia
Square
X.
stage, listening
And
to
to my
Mia
mama,
X,
she in the crowd somewhere. Where you at, man?
and
My
Mia
mother
X
is
is
right
a
here.
New Orleans
My
rap
wife, my
legend,
daughters.
a hip
And
hop
I'm gonna bring
legend.
somebody special out in a
And
minute.
we are particularly honored
My
to be
mother
able
and
to
my father have been
be
together
able
for
to
45
listen to
years,
this
y'all, so y'all
as
give it
part
up for
of the
love.
Jazz Fest.
All right.
He said in his jail cell he always dreamed about being at Jazz Fest, and here he is today. So a Roland convicted man was in jail for 21 years. I couldn't even imagine. And now he's here doing Jazz Fest. How beautiful is that? That's just priceless. We are definitely truly inspired by that story. By the way, guys, the strawberry lemonade is so good. My husband hasn't tasted it yet because I'm drinking it all, but I have to save it for him so he can wash down his Crawfish Monica. But it's really good.
I got him down with this bomb, like between my thighs. I'm a rider, so I rise and we cruising all night. We here for life, baby boy. It's just you and me. I don't care about your felonies or lengthy rap sheet. I want your babies.
This next song I'm about to do is new. I hope y'all feel it. For those of y'all who are first time here, first time hearing it, my uncle asked me a question right before he died. He said, if you had to describe yourself in a rhyme, what would you say? And at that time, I told him, I don't know. But today, I'm gonna say in front of y'all exactly what I mean. So give me some energy. Y'all make some noise. I'm ready to do this. You ready? Let's go. This is what I told him. Son of the city, I'm one with the gritty. I come from the slow, I'm not one to pity. Take what I won't have to give me. Like that I'm really. Mac is nothing like your favorite rapper. Mac is not a trapper, not a bastard. Mac ain't disrespectful, Mac is intellectual. Mac so heterosexual, Mac is that. They like, this is cancel culture. You can't cancel me cause I'm a vulture. Don't get niggas just like master torture. Do what master torture, master should be. Mac ain't afraid to be kind, ain't afraid to die. Die when it's time, never got high off the grind. Born of the light, blame God if I shine, divine. From the belly of the beast, hungry, I ain't felt the belly in the week. No man, you already knew that I would rise. 85, you can see tiger in my eye. Lie, prison never made me realer. You ain't really me, because you're killer. I know killers who rat and smoke crack on the president. Won't take it that. Facts, man, taking chili on the moon. You ain't got a question. Go and get the spoon. Really stuff that did it. This is my city. Now it's no jiggle, no pop, no bigot. Both sides, baby. God to the flesh. Holy in the town. Hard as the rest. And be overlooked in my eyes to be blessed. Yes, this is what I'm attacking this chest. Eco for the people. I'm gonna live like fast so we Rico. Still camouflage like a lizard. Walks with the ghost, sick of blind, and then with the recipes, big B. No the key. He's a kid, I be still carrying the team. Tend to say things that we don't really mean, like I hate you and I hope you die tomorrow.
That's some deadly disease.
I never meant the word of it. I was speaking out of anger. At times, I treated you as if you was a stranger. We both shared poverty, even commodity. You never lied to me, or not for nothing I tried to be. You was in the house sharpening your art skills. I was in the backyard doing cartwheel running. With the homies, mama told me leave alone, come home. Stealing bikes, even though I knew my rights from wrong. Used to envy you cause you was intelligent, and I hate you was a strange way of telling it. That's irrelevant. You was in the good schools, I was in the gutter with the thugs, where the students shot dice. All the teachers did drugs. You my homie, till the day you gone, and I love you like you was a part of me. That's why I'm saying this.
You're my brother. You're my brother. You're my brother, dear. You're the only one for me. You're my brother. You're my brother. You're my.
We have African carvings, African drums.
You act like you're gonna die. I start laughing. Go get some milk and go lay down. Thinking about all the memories that we shared, cause you my bro, you my old man till I'm dead and gone. And I love you like you was a part of me, so that's why I'm saying.
What is that? How awesome is that? Look at this. It looks like it's just gonna jump out at you. It's like amazing.
And there's some pictures here, some photographs.
We just came into the store where you can buy a lot of the Jazz Fest posters. And this year is the 2022 New Orleans Jazz and Heritage Festival poster. And who is on it? John Batiste, the award-winning, Grammy-winning, amazing, talented artist from New Orleans. He is one of the positive influences as well in New Orleans. He always promotes where he came from, and he always comes back, and he spends a lot of time here as well. And look at how awesome that is.
And this is vintage Jazz Fest posters.
Oh my God, look at the Dr. Jar. I love that Dr. Jar from 1998. That is so awesome.
Pete Fontaine.
Wow. Oh my God, I'm a big art collector. I want to bring every one of these home. And then they got more on the other side after we're done here. They got more posters.
Now we have posters from the 80s.
I want every one of them. Honey, do you think we can buy every one of them?
How about we don't buy any?
Yeah, I don't know. It's going to be pretty pricey, especially the vintage ones. But I don't know. We didn't find out about the prices. The line is very long. But I think next time
Hold on.
we're definitely
I want to show the line.
Yeah. Can order the John Batiste poster still. And there was definitely like a bunch of editions, like double signed and signed. So I know there's only a few editions left when I last looked on the website. So I'll give Aaron that information. He can post that.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Do they have Velvet, DeVoe, Bobby Brown, and Ralph Tresvant?
I don't know, but we can find out.
No, because you said new edition.
He's funny. Aaron always comes up with the good lines. But look at this. I mean, people want a Jazz Fest poster. To be fair, it's not just a poster. Like, people have been really collecting these for years. So as we were leaving the booth, we came across this. This is the poster for the Jazz Fest 2021, the fest we missed. So obviously there wasn't a festival last year, but they even did a poster, and I think it looks amazing. I didn't even know they had a poster, but how amazing is it? And it's perfectly said, the fest we missed.
It is aptly named, to say the least.
Yeah. So actually, if you stood online here, you can actually get that poster. I wish we can find out the prices for you guys, but we're not going to be getting on the line. The line is very long, but we can always come back, and sometimes they sell, like this year's will be online, as I said, by the artist. But this is awesome, and you can cherish it, and people like hang them and frame them, and they're valuable. So they're definitely worth buying if you're into this kind of thing.
We are at the AARP Rhythm Choria, and they have more. This is Gina's Forsyth and Friends, and this seems a little folky. They got people sitting on the ground. It's kind of cool.
It's a cool little setup they got.
AARP promoting that stuff.
We're back.
Yeah!
By the way, what is the name of B.B. King's favorite guitar?
Actually, I've heard this, and I used to know
I
this.
spent the pandemic on
That's right, yeah, that's right.
making records, and I kind of wish I could. It's gonna rain soon, it's gonna mine soon, I'm waiting for the vacation. Can't help but wonder if we're going under, if the lights go out again. When the storm blows, there's a meteor coming as the end of the world comes here. Oh, this home's facing, can't help but why do we live down here? Oh, this whole year's sticking and I can't help thinking, why do we live down here? Oh, this whole town's sinking and I can't help thinking, why do we live down here? Oh, this whole state's sinking and I can't help thinking, why do we live down here? Oh, how did you find me? Will you remind me? Why do we live down here? It's going soon, it's going.
Hey guys, we are actually leaving Jazz Fest 2022. I cannot say, I know we cannot say more amazing things about this festival.
It was awesome.
At the top of our list, also with the French Quarter Festival. This was so much fun. And we're literally, as you can see, on the racetrack. It was a ball. We got to see so many artists perform.
Yep.
Jason Neville.
Mia X, Cyril Neville, multiple gospel.
Yeah.
We got some rock, we got some blues. It was all just great stuff.
It was awesome.
Reggae, it was awesome.
Oh my God, the reggae was like doing Bob Marley, and it was just amazing. Like, they were awesome. They sounded so good.
So with that said, laissez-les bon temps rouler.
Let the good times roll. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. We hope you enjoyed this video. If you ever come to New Orleans, definitely come to this festival.
During April.
Yeah, it's usually around the same time every year. You will have a blast. It is well worth it. You'll see earlier in our video, the guy said he comes every year for 23 years. I mean, that's what it's all about. Yep. Once you come here, you just don't want to leave, and you can't get enough. Yep. So we thank you, and we had so much fun. The New Orleans Jazz Festival, thank you for putting on another great, amazing show. It's great to be back after 2 years. So, there you go.
Yep. Well, thank you very much. Like, comment, and subscribe, and catch us next time
thank you,
on
guys.
another misadventure.
Yep. So, guys, see you later, alligator.
Yep, this is our exit out. See you later, alligator. That's what they say. And welcome to New Orleans, bro.
See you next year at Jazz Fest 2023. We will definitely be there.